The wrestling team isn't just a team to me, they're my family.
To me, CBC Wrestling has really taught me to be a better person, and all those tough practices really taught me to work hard.
It's a good way for me to build on existing friendships that I have, and a good way for me to compete and represent my school.
CBC Wrestling means to me is brothership. It basically means that we're together and we're united as one.
It's a really good way to build up bonds and friendships with brothers that go to CBC as well, who also enjoy wrestling. And it's also a really good way to get in shape and learn, like, to be able to follow directions and such. It's a good way to be disciplined and get in good shape.
CBC Wrestling means a lot to me. I mean, since it's an individual sport and it brings us into a team sport, it kind of makes us closer as a team.
What CBC Wrestling means to me, it's hard work and dedication. It's got me where I am today.
It's a way to meet friends and bond a brotherhood while getting to do something that you love.
CBC Wrestling, what it means to me is just like a good group of guys that like comes in and we all work together. We all work together towards a common goal every day.
It's a place where I can go have fun, meet new people, help better myself and better other people.
Wrestling at CBC has made me a stronger person.
Wrestling at CBC makes me feel good because makes my parents really think of me as a better kid because of how hard I work and how dedicated I am to the sport.
My most memorable moment was at the Priory tournament when they were saying my hair was too long, and I had to go to the trainer and get scissors to cut it off.
So we were wrestling Whitfield and we were losing the duel, and I was the last match. And I won my match to win the tournament, and we stayed undefeated as a team.
The U.S. wrestling coach was basically showing us different moves, and I basically just body slammed him.
At districts, probably like 2 years ago, Joe Schmidt got a pin in the bubble match to take him to state. That was probably...
There's not really one specific story that I have that's like super memorable from wrestling, but my favorite parts have always been just like hanging out with the team, just because they're such a great group of guys.
I joined late last year in December, and my friend Jack Harmon, in the middle of class, out of nowhere, just turned around to me and said, "How much do you weigh?" And I said, "Why?" He's like, just say it. And when I said 220, he's like, "Dude, just join wrestling."
I've only been here for a couple months, so probably just like playing handball, like before practice and after practice with the guys. It was pretty fun.
My most memorable experience with wrestling was probably the JV MCC championships last year. I won as well, along with many other of my teammates. It was really a good experience for me because it was my first year wrestling, and it was kind of a big milestone as I was able to accomplish something big.
My most memorable experience in wrestling is we were jacking around in the wrestling room, and I turned my head to miss a ball, and Jack Underwood's being an idiot and is trying to slap me, and I turn right into it, and his wrist gets me right on the nose, breaks my nose. I can't wrestle for another couple weeks, and I was in the hospital, so that was great.
One memorable story for me from CBC Wrestling is last year at the MCC tournament. We brought 9 guys and lost 2 matches, won by 60 points.
I'm Charlie Cadell.
I'm Jack Harmon.
I'm Cole Straumsdorfer.
I'm Savion Severado.
I'm Joe Schmidt.
I'm Malik Johnson.
I'm DJ Shannon, and we're the seniors on the wrestling team.
And we all have something to say to you.
Hey!